Welcome back to the English-speaking gym. I am your trainer. Today, we are exploring a tradition that is famous all over the world. Are you ready to train your voice? Let's get moving. Whenever I think of the United Kingdom, I immediately think of a hot cup of tea. But I wanted to know, why is it so important to British people? From what I've learned, it isn't just about the taste, it's about the feeling. In Britain, tea is the answer to everything. If I have a bad day, a friend might say, "Sit down, I'll put the kettle on." If there is a big celebration, there is always tea. It is a way to show care and comfort. The tradition of afternoon tea started in the 1800s because people got hungry between lunch and dinner. I love the idea of sitting down for a break with sandwiches, scones, and a warm pot of Earl Grey. To me, British tea culture represents a moment to slow down. Whether it is a quick builder's tea with milk and sugar or a fancy tea party, it brings people together. It is more than a drink. It is a national identity. Great job! Now, let's look at the heavyweights, the vocabulary that makes this story strong. Put the kettle on. This is a very common British phrase, which means to start boiling water to make tea. For example, come in from the cold and I will put the kettle on. Comfort, a feeling of being relaxed and free from pain or worry. For example, I find great comfort in listening to my favorite music. Scones, a type of small, unsweetened cake, often eaten with butter, jam, and cream. For example, we had delicious warm scones for dessert. Slow down, to become less active or to start doing things more calmly. For example, you are working too hard. You really need to slow down. National identity, the sense of a nation as a cohesive whole represented by distinctive traditions and culture. For example, the maple leaf is a big part of the Canadian national identity. You did it! Another session completed at the English-speaking gym. Your English is getting stronger every